there is a sad update about Rey Mysterio's current condition after he was legitimately injured on SmackDown. Of course, this happened in a match against his fellow LWO member, Santos Escobar. Some fans thought this was staged. It was all part of a script, but it turns out that the Rey Mysterio injury on SmackDown was 100% real. This was not part of a script here. What about the rest of his life? Will he ever be the same? Well, the severe head trauma that he suffered is what is keeping him in the hospital. Doctors are unsure of when he will be released. Right now, they are doing a battery of tests on Rey Mysterio to find out exactly what is wrong. Is it a severe concussion, the kind of concussion that can end careers? Or is it something else? Is it something even more serious? This is why fans are hoping that Dominic and Rhea make the right decision and put their differences with him aside and show their support for him in this troubling time. And right now, in the hospital, Rey Mysterio is surrounded by his family, minus Dominic. His daughter Aaliyah is by his side, as well as his wife. Rey Mysterio probably feels blessed right now, having his loved ones with him.
The wrestling world is no stranger to dramatic twists and emotional moments, but this recent footage of Rey Mysterio has truly shocked fans across the globe. The legendary high flyer, known for his unmatched resilience, is now seen in a vulnerable state, lying on a hospital bed. Even in this difficult moment, Rey's iconic mask stands as a symbol of strength and legacy. For decades, he's been a superhero to millions, and this moment reminds us of the human side of a wrestling legend.
In 2015, the wrestling world was shook to its core as popular Mexican wrestler Perro Aguayo Jr. died in the ring at just 35 years old. And international wrestling legend and icon Rey Mysterio was the man who gave Perro Aguayo Jr. the final blow. Aguayo died instantly, and it was later revealed that he had died from cardiac arrest, stemming from cervical spine trauma as a result of Rey Mysterio's flying kick.
The injury reportedly occurred during a high-stakes match. Rey attempted one of his signature aerial maneuvers, but things went horribly wrong. He landed awkwardly, clutching his leg in visible pain. The arena fell silent as medical personnel rushed to his aid.
Oh man, somebody's behind you. I wonder who that is. Chile. Why don't you turn around and look?
Who is this? Who am I?
Joker.
No, you recognize the voice?
You recognize the voice?
I know who it is now, Chile.
Who is it?
It's not Chile.
Chile.
No. All right, hold on. I'm gonna let you people one.
Chile, say something.
I'm over here, Jacob. I want to see your reaction, okay?
Hold on.
What is that?
Rey Mysterio.
Where? Rey Mysterio's in the house!
God! Oh my God! What's up, man? How you doing?
Good.
Yeah? What's your name?
Jacob.
Jacob? I like the outfit, man. Wow. How old are you, Jacob?
6.
6 years old? Yeah? Big wrestling fan? Favorite out of all time?
Who's your favorite?
Who's your favorite?
Rey Mysterio.
No. Really?
News of Rey's injury spread like wildfire, and the wrestling world responded instantly. Hashtags like #PrayForRey and #619Forever began trending as fans and fellow wrestlers expressed their support. From heartfelt messages to emotional tributes, Rey's impact on the industry is undeniable. Mysterio shared a touching message with fans saying, "Dad, you're the strongest man I know. We've fought battles together, and I know you'll fight through this too." This bond between father and son has become a cornerstone of Rey's legacy in wrestling.
I always wanted to work with Rey Mysterio.
Triple H is one of the greatest and most respected pro wrestlers of all time. In his 25-plus year career with WWE, he's wrestled pretty much every single big name that's been there. The Rock, Stone Cold, The Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, Mick Foley, Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair, Randy Orton, Batista, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, John Cena. This list could go on and on. Amazingly, there is one big name missing from this list, and that is Rey Mysterio. Somehow these two paths paths never crossed. And this is something that Triple H regrets, as he revealed in a recent interview with Lad Bible.
You know, there's certain guys like that I always would watch him work. Like, I was such a fan of his work, and we just never ended up in the same place in the same storylines. You know, and I've thrown it out there a lot over the years of like, hey, what if Ray and I did something? But he was always like on SmackDown, I was on Raw, or vice versa, and it just never panned out. But he was always a guy that I always thought, like, man, I would love to have gone and done something big with him.
Fellow wrestlers have also shown their admiration for Rey. Triple H stated, "Rey Mysterio isn't just a wrestler. He's an icon. He'll overcome this, as he has so many times before." Messages like these reflect how deeply respected Rey is within the wrestling community. Many fans are now speculating whether this footage is part of a WWE storyline. Could it be a setup for Rey's triumphant comeback at a marquee event like WrestleMania? Or is this a genuine look at the personal challenges faced by one of wrestling's greatest icons?
Thank you. Thank you to everyone who had anything to do in my life, my story, my success. First and foremost, gracias a Dios. I thank God. I thank my mom and my dad for conceiving me. Without them, I would not be here. All the veterans who broke me in to the business when I went to Mexico for the very first time. I was just a kid, and they whooped my ass every night. It would really take forever to mention everyone by name, but they know exactly who they are. My wife and I had always had a saying that we always thank God first for the life we have, and then Conan second. Truly, truly. Because I could have been a great wrestler, a local wrestler, but back then, it was about who you knew that could help you break into the business. And Conan did exactly that. Everybody that I was given the opportunity to be in the ring with, Randy Orton, John Cena, and of course, Eddie Guerrero. Last and certainly not least, I personally want to thank the WWE Universe. A todos ustedes. You guys have made the name Rey Mysterio immortal. And thank you all very much for inducting me into the 2023 WWE Hall of Fame.
Whatever the future holds, one thing is certain. Rey Mysterio's legacy remains unshaken. Fans around the world are united in their belief that Rey will rise again, stronger and more determined than ever. His journey has always been about defying the odds, and this is just another chapter in his legendary story.